Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a what's in my makeup bag because I have recently in the last few days updated my makeup bag and most of my makeup, so I thought I'd show you. I've recently, like I just said, updated my makeup bag because my old one was quite small and I couldn't fit a lot in it, and I always found it bulging out and just going everywhere, so I decided it was time for an update. And as you probably all know, I am absolutely addicted to Soap and Glory, so of course I went out and got the Soap and Glory big makeup bag, which looks like this. As you can see, it's like got all these retro vintage women on. And it's got this cute little zip on it as well. And then the other side is just Soap and Glory. And obviously it's quite big, so I can get a lot in it. I got this makeup bag from Boots. You can get it off their website as well. It was £10, which isn't too bad, as most makeup bags these days range from about £5 to £10, and I think this is quite good for your money because it is quite big, so I get a lot in it. When you open it up, it looks like this. I don't want to tip it all out. It's got this little pocket up here for all your little bits and bobs, and then obviously the big bit down the bottom. In the top, I keep things like tweezers, scissors, pencil sharpeners, maybe a few eyeliners, things like that. So, right, let's get started on what I've got in here. I rotate between foundations. I don't know if any of you know, but I'm actually a student at university, so I am on quite a tight budget for makeup. I can't just go out buying like the latest Dior lipsticks and things like that, even though I would love to, I really can't. So, for any of you on a tight budget, this was definitely a video to watch for you. Usually, if I've got a bit of money in the bank and I feel like treating myself, this is the foundation I would get. It's the Revlon Colour Stay Makeup for combination and oily skin. It looks like this. If you can see that very well today. And I get this in, what colour is this? Beige Natural. Natural beige, yeah, natural beige. This is my summer colour. My winter colour is the shade lighter than this, which I think is like sand beige. I'm not too sure. So yeah, this is perfect foundation for anyone that has troublesome skin like I do. It really like stays on your skin all day. It hides any like blemishes. It's quite thick, but not in a bad way. It doesn't feel cakey or anything. And it looks like that in the tube, in the bottle I mean. So that's that foundation. As I'm running out of that and I needed some more and I don't have any money until I go back to uni, I went and bought the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, which is an anti-fatigue effect and radiant glow, which also has a SPF 15, which I find highly important in most foundations because obviously the sun out there is bright this time of year. You're going to need a bit of extra protection on your face, so of course any SPF added into your foundation is an extra bonus. It looks like this, so it's in quite a bright, nice little bottle. And when I was trying foundations in the shop, because I didn't know what one to get, I was trying them all on my hand, and I noticed this one does actually have the little like almost glittery shimmer on it, like inside it. So when you put it on your face, just like instantly your cheekbones and things like that, you've got like an instant glow. And I really love the little pump because it's not like this one when you pour it and it all comes flying out. It's got like the little pump, so I just squeeze it onto my this little pad and then just put it on. So yeah, I really love that one, and I've been using this for the past 2 days and I haven't got any complaints about it. So that's a very good one. Next on to blusher. I'm quite cheap with my blusher because I think blusher is blusher at the end of the day. This one is quite old now and looks a bit gross, but I actually got this from Tesco's. It's the Vivo colour range baked blush, and I think they come in one colour, but anyway, this is peaches and cream. It looks like this. To be honest, people might be a bit judgmental on supermarket makeups, but I actually find some of them really quite good, so I guess it's just personal opinion, but anyway, this is what that looks like. And it comes out quite peachy. I don't know whether you can see, might have just washed off, rubbed off, whatever. But anyway, that's the one I use. Next one's cheeks. In the summer I like to have a bit of a glow, a bit of a bronze, even though I look quite washed out now because I'm struggling with the light again today. It's always really bright in my bedroom and I never know where to sit, so I'm going to have to keep experimenting with this. But anyway, I use the Body Shop Brush On Radiance Pearls. Comes in a pot like this. I think normally it's about £13, but I got this from the outlet, which was I think about £5. So obviously that's really cheap compared to the store. I don't want them to all fall out, but they look like this. And they're different, like bronzes, pinks and whites. So that's, I don't know if you can put a little bit on my cheeks now. No, probably can't see that. But yeah, I just brush them slightly over like my nose, my chin, my cheekbones, just to get an extra bit of glow. So when you've got a tan, it looks really nice, especially on nights out and things. For powder, just to set my foundation, I don't go really expensive with this. I literally just use Natural Collection, which is a Boots range, and I use the powder, pressed powder in Warm. It's at the end of its date pretty much now. It's like, as you can see, it's all smashed up because I dropped it the other day, so I've just shaken it up and used it pretty much as a powder. And I put that on with my blusher brush, also from the Body Shop. I've got a range of a big set of brushes which were quite expensive. I got them for a present a few years ago now, so I might do a separate review on them just so you can see what all the brushes look like, as they are definitely worth having in your makeup bag or in your makeup drawer. So yeah, this is my blusher brush and my skanky powder. And that powder is £1.99, so definitely cheap for any of you student or general student people that just want a cheap makeup bag. And then I have bronzer, which sometimes I apply on my cheeks, like if you're just adding to a tan or you just want to kind of make people think you've got a tan, then I use this. I think it's called Mua Makeup Academy. It looks like this. That's nearly gone as well. I got this from Superdrug and it was £1. Most of their range I think is £1 and under, apart from foundation. I think that's about £3. But yeah, that's really like budget range as well. And it looks like this. So I just put that on my cheeks, my nose and my chin. So use that. As for mascara, the lettering's all come off, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you what it says. But it's Collection 2000 Multiplier, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's a bit skanky now. I've actually only had it about 3 weeks, but the lettering all comes off in my bag, and the wand looks like this. I like the really fine-ended ones because I've got a thing about eyelashes. I love mine to be really, really big, and I love like separating them all. So this is really good. I think this is £4.99, so again, quite cheap. Then onto eyebrow pencils. I have 2 eyebrow pencils. One more expensive, one quite cheap. First is the Rimmel London. I think it's the professional pencil, but I've used so much of it, the lettering's gone. This is in hazel colour. And I don't remember how much on this was. But it's like this kind of colour. Put some on my hand. Looks like this. And I wear this most days, so if you want to see that's what it looks like on me. And it comes with like the little brush at the end. That's quite cheap as well. I think that's probably about £2.99, so that's that one. And my other eyebrow pencil is from number 7, which is Beautiful Brows Pencil in number 15 Blonde, which is like this. Actually, that's quite a lot lighter. Don't know if it'll come out on my hand. It's the top one. Kind of vary, like it sounds strange, but sometimes my eyebrows look darker than other times. So yeah, and this one's got like almost like a little mascara brush on the end, just to kind of neaten your eyebrows up. So I like that one as well. Then for concealer, I use the Collection 2000 Illuminating Touch Light Diffusing Concealer. It lightens and brightens your under eye area. Sometimes I find, obviously, like late nights, parties, things like that, you get like your circles under your eyes and just makes you look really worn out and just tired all the time. So I bought this the other day, and this was £4.99, and it looks like this. It comes with like a little brush applicator, so you just like brush that on, and it looks like that. It's quite hard to show up. And yeah, this was, I think I said it was £4.99. So yeah, that is very good. Because quite the other concealers are quite cakey and they're really expensive, so I don't think it's much worth it, whereas you get quite a lot in that because you only put the tiniest little bit on anyway. Next, oh, the other day I thought I'd invest in a primer in my new makeup, and one of the ones that are on offer was the Smoother by Maybelline, which is a skin retexturising primer. This was only £4.99 because it went into the sale, but normally I think they're about £8, which for the pot I guess again is quite pricey, but then all of them are quite little and quite expensive. This is actually an instant anti-age primer. I didn't intentionally get this, I saw it after I bought it, but then again I guess the primer's just a primer, so it doesn't smell too good, but then when it's on your face you can't smell it. It looks like this, it's like a creamy clear gel. I don't know whether I'll be keeping this in my makeup bag. I've used it for the past 2 days now, and I find that probably because it has got the anti-age in it, it makes it quite greasy. So for someone that has quite greasy skin anyway, it doesn't really do it for me. So that is that, but I don't think that'll be staying in my makeup bag. I think I might have to go out and get another primer. Then onto my makeup brush. Sometimes, obviously, I showed you this little pad I've got. I do use a makeup brush as well. It's the Lydia Professional. Looks like this. I haven't washed it in a while, so that's that. And also under my makeup, sometimes I use like different moisturisers. I think I've got like a Garnier one with rose water in it. I use the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Beauty Serum. I know a lot of people say this is for older skin, but personally I think it like works fine on my skin anyway. It makes it like really soft and just moisturise. It's like this. This is the little tester pot. I haven't actually bought the bigger pot yet because I need to get some more money first, but yeah, this is quite expensive. Can't get any shit get out. The end's a bit dried up. But anyway, that just comes out like in a clear, it's almost like a primer type thing, so that's really good. Just put that all over my face. And then another thing I have in my makeup bag is my Pearl Drops Instant White. It's a brush on teeth veneer. I'll have to show you this in a separate video, but I do whiten my teeth, for anyone that wants to know. I use whitening strips and then I will use this pretty much daily. I need to shake it up a bit. It's like, basically you put it on when your teeth are dry, so you just dab them with a tissue and then you just brush this on and wait till it dries. It's really quick, it doesn't taste funny at all, it just tastes a bit minty. And it looks like this. It's like a kind of clear water, and obviously you can see like the little glittery bits in it there. Just gives it like a really nice, just a glistening to your teeth. It doesn't look fake or anything. So I just get the little brush out and just brush it on to all my teeth. So then you've got a squeaky clean smile. So if any of you want to see that in another video, then I'll do a separate review on how I whiten my teeth and this, and what I whiten my teeth with. Then I've got scissors for just any, I don't know, stray eyebrows or anything you want to do with that. And then for eyeliner, probably most of my videos you've seen that I have the bat-winged eyeliner effect now. I love that, and I do that pretty much every day. I use the Collection 2000 Fast Strike eyeliner. It looks like this, and it's just got like a little pen nib on it, so it's easy to get the precision with that. And like I said with the tooth whitening thing, if you want a separate video on how I do my eyeliner, then please write down below or send me a message, because I was thinking about doing that, but it's only if you guys want to see it. I don't want to do it and then bore you. So and then I have the Witch Naturally Clear Blemish Pen with witch hazel extract. I haven't really used this much lately, but as you can see I've got a few spots now, so I may be starting to use that again. And then I've also got another one, the Freedom Spot Gel. To be honest, I prefer the Freedom one. I got a lot more reaction with that rather than the Witch, so definitely the Freedom is quite good. And I've got one little more quick makeup brush, which is from Avon. So that's that. And then my snazzy tweezers. So that's about it for what is in my makeup bag. If you'd like any more individual like show me's of anything that I've showed you, so like my foundation, any of my concealers, any of these, then please write to me or write below, or even subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter, and I will get back to you with my latest videos. Thank you, bye!